param annotation. What annotation, guys? If request parameter name and method parameter name are matching, there is no need of writing request parameter name inside the annotation. What annotation? At the rate request parameter annotation. Okay, once you write at the rate request param, providing request parameter is mandatory. If you don't provide, you will get an exception. Okay, no, if I don't provide also no problem, then what you have to take? Required is equal to false. That means default value is what? True. That means default value is what? True, guys. Yeah, where is this, guys? The document open, guys. Yeah, tomorrow we have common topic to attend. You have to log in by using common topic. Yeah, small change, guys. Change is very simple. Evening 5 p.m. Is there any solution for this problem, guys? Come on. Request param SNO into NO. Request param S name string name. So you passed 101 F. F can be converted into numeric value, guys? No. You will get a number format exception or not there. Okay, already existing setup is enough, Babu. Yeah, right click. See, you might have realized we are taking every topic in detail. See, actually, I can give one, two example. Name should match. If not match, error will come. But I'm checking all permutations and combination. Why? Sometimes you will get some written exams. They'll give multiple choice. This is right or this is right or this is right. That needs a lot of analysis. That needs a lot of depthness in the subject, right? Straight questions you can answer, but for multiple choices, when all answers are nearby answers, unless until you experiment, you cannot come to conclusion. So that's why I'm trying to put a lot of analysis in the subject. I hope I'm trying my level best to give the subject. I hope you realized that. Okay. But sometime by seeing strength, I will be disappointed. I don't know why. Whole generation is like that. Huh? One day coming, 2 days bunking. If I ask, I will learn from YouTube, then why did you join? Learn directly from YouTube, na? Or some people say, I will learn from ChatGPT. Then why did you join in the course? Why are you wasting parents' money? Why don't you start learning from there directly? I'm worried about that, like for the timing, you are telling one or other reason for not doing hard work. And that means you are simply doing postponement, laziness kind of thing. Laziness is cancerous. Mark my word. When you postpone today, you will be convincing yourself. Tomorrow, you will be convincing yourself. But one day, it will become big problem and that sits on your head. Okay, guys. Data SNO 101. Yeah, name is equal to Raja. Okay, I'll give S name. Correct one only I will give. Everything perfect. Okay. Now I will give 101 F. Enter key. Number format exception will come. What will come? What will come, guys? Number format exception. Method argument type mismatch exception. What is this? Method parameter SNO failed. Okay. Mr. Shivkumar sir said you are boss for Spring and Spring Boot. Fine. Okay. So 101F, guys. What is there? 101F. अरे सार का छोड़ो. What is your feeling? बहुत दिन हो गए ना आप मेरे साथ सब्जेक्ट पढ़ा. What is it? पढ़ के? Right. Yeah. Yeah. Tell your feeling, boss. Forget about our feeling. Yes. I hope you convinced, my dear. Convinced or not? That's great. So for that one, no solution except giving correct value. Check it out. No one can do any conversion, boss. If you convert F, they give some other symbol, right? Except giving correct value, no other solution. Is there any other solution, guys? No other solution. Yeah, tell me next one. For number type parameter, what is there? For number type method param of handler method, if you try to pass no value or empty string, then also we get what? Number format exception. This problem can be solved. Default value or required is equal to false with wrapper data type. No value, boss. For number parameter, if you don't try to pass any value, are you getting my point there, guys? Okay. We are Chota juniors of Natras, sir. Okay, fine. That's good. Okay, not in words, show in actions, Rababu, please. Fine. SNO 101, where you are working, that workplace people should realize the quality and content of your subject, not what is the use of self-posting? Okay, Rahul Gandhi also says I am Superman, but what's the use? Right? But people should accept you as a Superman, right? Okay, SNO ampersand S name is equal to what? Raja. No value is given. Did you notice that? Okay, that will give error. Basically give because empty string. If you try to convert empty string into number, you will get number format exception, guys. Check it out. When you give, okay, this is done. Empty value, enter key. White label means default error page ra babu. Yeah, here is my what? Number format exception only coming. Yeah, for that one, how many solutions are there? Only one solution. Assign default value for handler method. Default value I am giving what? Some number. Okay, that's the one solution. What's the second solution? Second solution, take required false having wrapper type. When you take wrapper type required false means what happened? Null will be there. In wrapper null, but in int 0 will be there. In integer null. That to required false. So nothing will, null will be taken into picture or not there. Okay, boss. See, let's see the first solution. Okay, what is the first solution? Request param, here what? Default value. Okay, some 1001. Default value 1001. That's great. This is the solution one. Right click, run on server, this, say next, say finish. Yeah, data binding, data slash, no value I am giving. Click on this Raja, enter key. Raja is ready now, my dear. Yes. 1001 Raja. 1001 Raja. Default value is the solution. Okay. Same thing. You comment them. Copy now. Say paste. Here you don't take default value. You just take required is equal to false. Required is equal to false. Here what is the where? Integer wrapper type integer. Wrapper type integer. Right click, run on server, say next, say finish. Say next, say finish. Okay, guys, tell me. Here is what? Data. SNO 101, S name is equal to Rajesh. Okay, here again I am giving empty string, guys. Here is the enter key. Rajesh is coming or not coming, guys? Definitely Rajesh is coming or not coming. That means null value is coming or not there. Look at this. The no value is given, it is taking null. Okay, that's good. Next one. If we pass same request param with multiple values in the query string, to bind them to handler method parameter, we can take parameter type, method parameter type as the array or list or set type parameter. See, SADD is having how many, guys? Three values are there. SADD Vizag, SADD Delhi, SADD Hyderabad. I'm able to store into address, able to store into list, able to store into set. Come on, guys. Able to store into address, able to store into list, able to store into set are not there, guys. Convinced or not, boss? Come on, everyone. Address list set. Address list set. Are you comfortable, my dear? Come on, everyone. Close all editors. Close all editors. Are you getting my point there or not there? Super. Request params binding. What binding? Request params binding. Request params binding. Com.nt. Here is my what? Controller. Student operations controller. Right click, run on server. Say next. Say next. Say finish. Say next, say next, save. Com.nt, guys. Com.nt.controller, guys. Here is my resources. Right click, run on server. This, say next. Oh, first of all, I have to prepare the setup now, boss. Let me prepare the setup, guys. Then I have to pass the value. Let's comment this regular stuff. We'll take a copy of it. Copy. We comment this. Comment. Say paste. Public string process data. Okay, here. SNO, S name, that's good. SNO, S name, that's good. Tell me. Next. At the rate request param. What is next one? String SADD. String SADD array. Okay. Here I am taking name is equal to SADD. Comma. At the rate request param. At the rate request param. Tell me guys. SADD. SADD list. SADD list. Comma. At the rate request param. SADD set. Okay, array for set arrays, array symbols are not required. For all these things, array symbols are not required. Okay, array here, mistake is mine. List string, SADD list. Next, set string, SADD list. Got it? Yes. Done, boss. Right click, run on server, say next, say finish. Say next, say finish. Yeah, tell me here what is there? Slash data. What data? Slash data. Tell me. Slash data. SNO 101. S name is equal to Raja. SNO 101. S name is equal to what? Raja. Okay, that's great. SNO 101. S name is equal to Raja here. Okay, here. What is the story we have to focus, guys? Right. SADD is equal to Hyderabad. SADD is equal to Vizag. Ampersand. SADD is equal to, what is there, guys? Delhi. Okay, I'm not printing here, but I'm printing. Okay, let's print here also. Dot, 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 SADD. Dot, 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 SADD list. Dot, 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 what is there? SADD set. Dot, 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 SADD set. That's cool. Right click. Tell me. Run on server. Say next. Say finish. Run on server. Say next. Say finish. Yeah. Data. Tell me. Ampersand this. Array, one small mistake happened. Because array no, in array no two string na. So then how to print array data nicely, guys? Okay, SADD is there. Arrays dot to string. Arrays dot to string SADD. Arrays, I think variable only, na? That is the variable. Okay, printed, guys. That's cool. Right click, run on server, guys. This is there. Say next, say finish. Yeah. Data, guys. Tell me here. ampersand this. Values are coming, multiple values are printed there or not there. Teaching all these things. For example, in my form page, what is there? Multiple check boxes are there. Multiple values will come for same request parameter. Then how to store them in model class? By taking array type or list type, set type. Okay, now in form page, let us assume we have a list box. By holding control key, we can select multiple items. Combo box means one item. List box means what? We can select multiple items or not there. We can definitely select multiple items or not there, guys. Say something, my dear. I want reply, guys. Yeah, in that situation, what that? In that situation, all these are very, very useful or not, guys. That's great. Okay, guys. See, whatever I'm teaching will be useful when I develop mini projects. In mini project, we keep multiple requirements in one place, right? There we use data JPA for connectivity and different types of forms will be there. In forms, different types of components will be there. All these are knowledge that we have to use there. All this looks like simple examples. What is there in that? But all these things reflects in the real coding of projects, right? I have two radio button, one radio button I can select. Simple property enough in model class. I have multiple checkboxes, allows to select multiple checkbox at a time. Then we have to go for what? Array list kind of thing. If handler method parameter type is simple string and we are trying to give multiple values through what? Request param. The simple string param holds multiple values as what? Comma separated list of values. What values? Comma separated list of values. Are you understanding my statement, guys? Come on, everyone. Super, guys. SNO 101, S name Raja, SADD Hyderabad, SADD what? Oh, but I'm not storing into array. I'm storing into simple string. No array here. Then what happened? It will hold multiple values as comma separated list of values. Even that provision is also there. Your choice. You want to have multiple elements in array? Array. List, set. No, I want to store in a single string only. Then you can take like this. So have a look on this. Say paste. Copy this, paste. At the rate get mapping slash data. At the rate get mapping slash data. SNO, SName, SADD string. I'm taking in a single variable only. Okay, na? Right. Let me print, guys. Let me print. Copy this, paste it. Semicolon. Yeah, arrays dot to string of SADD. SNO, SName, arrays dot to string. Array, this is a simple variable. Na? What is need of this? SADD. Return show underscore result. Show underscore result. That's great. Right click, run on server, Say next, say finish. Request param binding, guys. Where is this data? Where is this? Okay, this is done. What is done, guys? This is done. Enter. Okay. Multiple values are coming as a comma separated list of values or not. That's good. Okay. They're coming as what? Comma separated list of values. If form page is having group of checkboxes, just now I talked, guys. List box, which allows us to select multiple items at a time. Then we need to take array or list or set type properties in what? Model class. That will be used in what? Form data binding. Okay. Use case of request param in real application. Two hyperlinks are there. First hyperlink, when I click on first, Excel report should come. When I click on second hyperlink, PDF report should come. But both are giving request to same request path, guys. Same request path handler method. But when I click on first one, Excel report, when I click on second one, PDF report. So here what? Type is equal to Excel, type is equal to PDF. Type is equal to Excel, type is equal to PDF. Like this, we are pasting there or not there, guys. At the rate request param, name is equal to type, string type. Type matching. Okay, see here, I'm writing some logically weight. If it is Excel, I'm writing Excel report logical view name. If it is PDF, I am going for PDF report logical view name or not there. In one method, for two hyperlinks, I am differentiate logic based on the additional request parameter value that is passed now, boss. Type Excel, type PDF. Are you getting my point? Type Excel, type PDF. If it is Excel, we are binding to this. If it is PDF, we are binding to this. Convinced, my dear? Come on, everyone. Here we are differentiating logics for multiple hyperlinks. Generated request in the handler method based on additional request param value sent by those hyperlinks. Based on additional request param values sent by those hyperlinks. Are you understanding my statement, guys? Come on, everyone. Got the clarity or not, guys? See, this is the use case one. What is use case two, guys? Array, I have a report, there edit hyperlink, delete hyperlink. For every record, one edit and delete hyperlink will be there. But when I click on edit, which record should be edited? How does it knows? Based on the primary key column value that is sent along with the request or not, guys. When you click on edit hyperlink, not only it contains what? Request path to handler method. It also carry NO is equal delete NO is equal to 101, NO is equal to 102. Coming or not coming, guys? Yeah, here 101, 101. Binding is happening or not there? Here 102, 102. So that means for every record, one edit, one delete is there. But sometimes voice breaking on now, Rohit. Sometimes voice breaking, guys. Okay, now it should be okay. Yeah, tell me. Every record one edit and delete, but how does it will tell to handler method? This record you have to edit, this record you have to delete. So that record related primary key value it will carry along with the request. Okay, for that one, hyperlink sends additional request parameter value. Check it out. Edit is carrying NO 101, 101 is primary key value. Edit NO 102, 102 is primary key value. NO 101 PID, NO 102, guys. It's happening or not happening, guys? Okay, that's great. So use cases like this. See, use amount of data, form will be taken, we send. 1, 2 values, and that too from hyperlinks they want to send. So then better to go for what? Appending query string are not there. How do you receive them? We will receive them by using @request param annotation in method parameter are not there. We receive them in what? Method parameter as what? Using @request param annotation or not, guys? Super, guys. Tell me next one. What is there, guys? If handler method of controller class is expecting only few requests to param from request, but if we give more than that, then it will not get any problem. Giving more values will never give problem, but giving less values will give problem. Suppose it is expecting 3, guys. I have passed 4. Any problem, guys? No. You pass fourth one, right one, wrong one, that does not matter. Additional, not a problem. Less problem. Run on server. That's good. Say next. Say finish. Yeah. Tell me here. Data. What is there? Data. Yeah. Okay. Here I'll pass X average 90.0. No problem. All the values are coming normally. Average is ignored. What's there in that? No problem at all. Any issue if it is ignoring, guys? No. If you pass more than or equal to expected request param values, then no problem. If you pass less than expected request param, then there is a possibility of getting errors. So to solve this error, take required is equal to false RR and default value is equal to triplex in @request param annotation. In the handler method parameters for which values are not coming as request param, for which values are not coming as request param. Are you getting my point there, guys? Okay. I think we already discussed this. Using @auto-void, we can inject servlet context, servlet config objects to controller class. How to get them? We already discussed this. We can get HTTP session, HTTP requests as response objects as parameters of the handler method in controller class. Anything specific to request directly, indirectly, parameters only. Anything common for multiple requests, visible for entire application, like servlet context object, one per web application. Yes. Next, config object, right hand object, one per servlet. So such things we can go for what? Auto-void based injection. And anything specific to each request can be done by using what? This. Okay, can be gathered as the parameters. Can be gathered as what? Parameters. Are you getting my point? Okay. Please show us that Excel PDF file download if possible. Arey Naina, Mr. Rakesh Kumar. That is the use case. I am not showing logic of downloading and uploading. Arey muddy fellow. Still we have not reached to that stage. Still we have not reached to that stage. I'm telling there you have to not see excellent PDF downloading. What you have to see? How to differ how request parameter is used to differentiate the logics, right? Mahana Purushana. We have still not reached to that stage. Okay, we are still in what? Fundamentals learning only. Our target is request parameter. Don't worry about downloading. When we implement, we definitely will implement that. For that one, we have to use some third-party APIs, POI APIs. Okay, some APIs are there. Okay, no, actually this is already covered, but let me cover one time. This is already we discussed, guys. But this is nowhere related to request parameters. Since discussion is there, I am taking up. Private servlet context SC @autoid @autoid. That's good. Private servlet config CC. Here what is there? @autoid. That's good. Tell me. Public string process HTTP servlet request REQ HTTP servlet response RES HTTP session SCS HTTP session SCS @get mapping /data @get mapping /data @get mapping /data. Okay, I just want to prove they are coming, nothing else is there. Okay, now let's use that. Web application name sc dot get context path system dot out dot println system dot out dot println. Are you getting my point there, guys? System dot out dot println. That's a web application name. Okay, DS logical name. What name, guys? DS logical name. Yeah, tell me. SC dot get servlet. SC dot get servlet name. CZ dot, yeah. CZ dot get name. Okay. System dot out dot println. Request object. From request, what you will gather, guys? Request URL. Okay, request URI. Tell me. REQ dot get request URI. Next, system dot out dot println. Okay, response. For response, what you will do? Maybe you can set response content type kind of thing, right? Okay, I will print response object. Response object class name. Response object class name. Res dot get class. What dot get class, guys? Res dot get class. Res dot get class. Yeah, done, guys. Okay. Return show underscore result. Return what, guys? Show underscore result. That's great. Right click, run on server. Where is this, guys? Data. Okay, right now, no problem with the request parameters, guys. If they are not there also, not a problem. What is there? Data. Save, okay. request param. Yes, see, all are coming now, boss. Web application name coming, DS logical name coming, request URL coming, response object class name is coming. What is coming? Response object class name is coming. Are you understanding my statement, guys? Come on. Okay. Yes, guys. Servlet context object in handler method is useful to get more information about underlying web application. Servlet context object in handler method useful to get more information about dispatcher servlet. Session object in handler method is useful for session tracking. HTTP servlet object in handler method is useful to gather what? More details about incoming request. Response object in handler method is useful to set more details about outgoing response and also useful to send response to browser directly from handler method without taking support of view resolver and view components or not, guys. Simply without taking support of view resolver and view component. Okay, guys. This handler method sends generated output directly to browser without involving view resolver and view component. That means useful in what? File downloading or software downloading activities, right? Already we discussed this by using response.send and content type and disposition, we can send response directly to browser or not there. Okay. With this, simple fundamentals related discussions are completed. Now, time has come to go for mini project development by involving all the concept that we learned so far. By simply literally involving what? All the concept that we learned so far, we have to go for it. Here, where is this? 515. Boot MVC. What is there? What is the option, guys? 11. Second one. Mini project with code operations. Right, guys? So this is the mini project that I want to. First time I am developing web-based layer application. Layered application means you know that. Don't keep all logics in one place. Keep different logics in different places. Keep what? Different logics in different places. That is what we discussed or not, guys. And make them talking with each other. If you want, you can add in the resume. I don't mind. Okay, but try to have a different use case. If I show employee use case, you also don't keep employee. You go for another one. But it's a simple code operation, guys. Okay. Keeping or not keeping in your resume is your choice. Spring Boot MVC based layered application. JSP, dispatcher servlet, controller, service repository. Total how many are there? 5. JSP contains view logics. Dispatcher servlet, that main predefined one navigation logic. Controller, delegation, request delegation logic to pass the request to whom? Service DAO. And we also place exception handling logics over there, guys. What logics? Exception. Service class, what is there? Model layer business logic. Repository, okay, DAO, indirectly DAO, guys. Persistence logic, but we don't write entire persistence logic. We always just take interface, right? We always just take interface, nothing else. This is my DAO. That's good. Mini project performing code operation. I think layered application means you know that. Keeping different logics in different classes or files and making them talking with each other are not there. Simply making them talking with each other is called layered application development. What application, guys? Layered application development. Are you getting my point there, guys? Come on. Yeah. Yeah. Here is my what, guys? Home page. Here is my what, guys? Home page. Home page generate the report. First, we get the home page having hyperlink that will generate the report or not there. That will generate the dynamic web page here, guys. Say something, boss. Come on, everyone. Okay, that's great. This is that will generate the dynamic web page. Okay, this is what, guys? Home page. This is what? Home page. That's good. Home page has come. This is generate report, guys. This is what? Generate report. Yeah, this is what? Select operation. What operation? Okay. That is simply what operation, guys? Select operation. We click on it, select operation. That will give me what? A report page. What page, guys? A report page. That's good. In this report page, select operation is there or not there? There, one add employee hyperlink we have taken, guys. That will launch the form page where employee number will be generated dynamically. Okay, that's why I'm not asking employee number. Okay, when you click on register button, it will insert the record into the table or not there. Okay. When you click on edit hyperlink, for every record one edit. So that's why edit hyperlink will carry what? That record related primary key column value as the input value. Based on that, okay, record will be fetched from database will be displayed. Except PK value, remaining all values are editable. After editing, you will click on edit employee submit button. The through service DAO classes, it will hit the database software, modifies the record, and confirmation message comes in a success space. Similarly, when you click on delete employee, every record is having delete. So the record related what? Additional request parameter value will be carried. Okay, one dialog box comes having a double confirmation, right? Are you sure you want to delete? Are you sure you want to delete? That's good. Okay, if you say confirmation, because delete is a sensitive operation, nah? We need double confirmation. Definitely we need what? Double confirmation. After that, record will be deleted. After adding Lambda API starter, if you are getting exception, then we need to comment annotation path tag of pom.xml. Nowadays not coming. In one version it used to come. But nowadays that's not a problem, guys. We are adding Lambda API for so many times. Are we getting any exception, guys? No. Okay. Okay. If at all comes, if at all comes. Right. Okay. Optional in latest Eclipse IDs. Optional in what? Latest Eclipse IDs. Okay, that's great, guys. Okay, today at least we'll keep some setup ready, guys. We'll keep setup. We'll keep our project ready to work in both Oracle and MySQL. We'll add both starters related to Oracle, related to MySQL. At least home page will keep it ready so that Monday onwards we can complete the project, right? Fine. Basic setup we'll keep ready, guys. Others, Spring Starter project. Others, Spring Starter project. Tell me. Boot MVC Pros 9. Boot MVC Pros 9. Pros 9. Okay, that's one, guys. Okay. Mini pros. What operations? Code operations. Where only we take me when that's good. Say next. MySQL, Lombok, Spring Data, JPA, Oracle Driver, Web. Oracle Driver, Web. That's good. Say next. Say finish. But I'm going to use a lot of JSTL. Array, I want to get table, all this stuff. That too without writing Java code. I want to get them, that too without writing what? Java code. So keeping that in mind, I have to take the support of what? HTML table or not there. Any new batch is announced on my name? From when? 7 p.m. Okay, okay. Yeah, that's great. Mini project code operations. Mini project code operations. This is my application dot properties. This is my application dot properties. Say next, say next, say finish. Say okay. Yeah. Right. Okay. First of all, we'll add jars from outside also. JSTL related jars I have to add now, boss. mvnrepository.com. Okay. Apache JSTL. Sir, when you type, everything is coming as a suggestion. I typed many times, that's why that is coming. For you also coming or not coming? First time won't come, but next time onwards definitely comes. Apache JSTL, guys. 11.0. Okay, here is the story. Yeah, what is there, guys? Pom.xml. What is there? Pom.xml. Dependency, open ending and closing. Done. That's good. Okay, first we'll complete the properties here, boss. Array, I want to talk to database. So definitely we need JDBC driver details. And we also need Spring Data JPA properties. And it's a web application. View resolver configurations also required. Yes or no? Na? But before writing them, let me keep the directories that are not coming automatically. This is web app folder. Where is this folder? WebINF. What, guys? WebINF. web INF. Under this what? Pages. Folder pages. New package. com.nt.service. New package. com.nt.controller. New package. com.nt.entity. Model not. Array, database is there, right? Entity will be there. Entity. Next, new package. com.nt.vo. Array, in entity class, I'm going to take metadata properties created by, but all these things are not required in presentation while gathering inputs. So for that one, only to gather inputs and outputs, we take the support of one more supporting class, that is what? VO class. VO means value object class. I can use entity class also VO, but in entity class metadata properties are there. Why should I waste them? That's why as a supporting class for entity class, we take VO class. All inputs will be gathered VO. That is also Java bin, but it is not pointing to any record, guys. And all outputs will be displayed through VO. The Java bin using which we gather inputs from end user, we display out for end user, is called VO class. Nothing but value object class. It's not recommended to use entity gathering inputs and displaying output, because entity class not only contains data or column data related properties, they also contain metadata properties. So why should I display metadata properties in the report? Why should I ask metadata properties from end user? Meaningless, na boss. So that's why it's a good improvisation I am doing. Maybe in the paint code, metadata properties are not there, VO is not there, but when you are practicing, you implement it. When you are practicing, don't forget to implement it. Understanding my statement, guys? Okay, now let me add that comment here. Let me add this comment. What is this, Ra? Using Apache is now instead of that dependency. Apache JSTL not working. It will work, Ra Babu. You are using wrong JSTL. You are using Jakarta Servlet JSTL. No, don't use that. Use Apache JSTL, it works. Naidu, it works when you add proper one. Super, guys. Tell me, using entity class for gathering. In front of you, I have done now. Why it will not work? For gathering inputs, for displaying outputs, is really bad practice, because it not only contains properties for column data, it also contains properties for metadata properties. It also contains properties for metadata properties. Are you getting my point there? Okay. So it is better to take another Java bean, nothing but what class? VO class for the same. So it's better to take another Java bean, nothing but VO class for the same. Are you comfortable, my dear? Come on, everyone. It's better to take another Java bean, nothing but VO. VO means what? Value object class for the same. Value object class for the same. The Java bean using which we collect inputs and and using which we collect inputs and display outputs. We collect inputs from end user and display outputs for end user is called what, guys? Java bean. Is called Java bean. Sorry, is called VO class. Is called VO class. Okay, that's good. Okay. Right now I'll introduce terminologies nicely, guys. Listen carefully. Note. Note one. The Java bean whose object represents, okay, inputs or outputs. Inputs or outputs is called what class, guys? VO. Is called VO class. What class? VO. Next. Note 2. The Java bean whose objects represent, tell me, shippable data. What data? Shippable data or transferable data within the project or across the multiple projects is called what, guys? Within the project or across the multiple projects is called what is that? DTO. What is there? DTO class, data transfer object class. Note 3. Array, the data Java bean. Okay. The Java bean. Array, all these are again called model because see, model means helper class. It can be in any form, guys. Okay, na? Java bean whose object represent the record of DB table is called, the record of DB table is called what class, guys? Entity class. Entity class. Is definitely called as what? Entity class. Everyone getting my point? Okay. All these are basically helper classes. Come means plus model classes playing different roles. What roles, guys? Playing different roles. Definitely playing different roles. They are doing their tasks are not there, guys. Okay, guys, that's good, great, fantastic. Okay, boss. Okay. Okay, packages are ready. I think we have to add repository also, guys. Package com dot nt dot, what is there? Repos. Com dot nt dot repository. Next, what is next one? Package, tell me. Com dot nt dot, anything else? I think enough. Service controller, I think enough. If needed, we'll add later, boss. Okay, this is also ready, but in web app folder, to keep common content, we have to better to take what? Images. One folder, images. Another folder, CSS to keep SCAS. In future, if I want to add JavaScript folder, what is this? JS. Folder JS. Okay, that's good. Here, first of all, JDBC properties. Nothing but data source config. Yeah, tell me. Spring dot data source dot, what is that? Driver class. Aracle dot JDBC dot data source dot URL. JDBC colon Aracle colon @ localhost colon 1521 colon XE. Spring dot, tell me, data source dot username system. Spring dot data source dot password. What is there? Manager. Spring dot data source dot password. Tiger. Okay, Tiger. That's good. Tiger manager. Okay, whatever it is, right? Yeah. Now the okay. Tiger spell mistake. Fine. Tell me, guys. Hibernate. JPA hibernate properties. JPA hibernate properties. JPA hibernate properties. Tell me. Spring dot JPA dot database platform. Database platform. Dialect, guys. ORG dot hibernate dot dialect dot. What is this? Aracle dialect. Spring dot JPA dot dialect dot, not dialect. What is there, guys? Auto. What is there? Update. Spring dot. Tell me next one. JPA dot show underscore SQL true. This is done. Next one. Embedded is, what is that? Embedded server port number. If at all I use, guys, if at all I use embedded server port number. Okay, I do. That is not fixed, guys. Anything you can. Next, what is next one? What is that? Context path. Server dot servlet dot context path. Server dot servlet dot context path. Tell me. MVC application 1. MVC application 1. Okay. Yeah. Tell me, what is the next one? Yeah. Server dot servlet dot context path. Next one. View resolver configuration. Yeah. Tell me, guys. Spring dot MVC dot prefix slash webinf slash pay. Lots of people forget this slash, guys. Spring dot MVC dot view dot suffix dot JSP. That's great. Okay. I think all basic configurations are done. Okay, now what is left? We have to start with what? This one. What about Hikari minimum pool? Yeah. If there is a guarantee, always use Hikari and you can write those things also. Spring dot. What is that? Hikari dot. What is there, guys? Spring dot data source dot Hikari dot minimum idle. Okay. Maximum pool size 100. Spring dot data source dot. Tell me. Hikari dot. Okay. Minimum idle. Minimum idle means by default how many connection objects should be there in idle list. That's great. Lazy loading related property. Yeah, we can add it that also. But that's a very lengthy one and I don't know what is that. Fine. You asked me, na? No, it looks like what we are mugging up code and writing because on demand you have to write. That sounds great, right? I'm using this, add it. I'm using this, add it.